What's up, everybody? Uh, so I'm home from the hospital. I've been home now for a couple of days. Yeah, I'm looking rough, man. I gotta be honest with you. It's they tell you about the surgery, but they don't tell you, the things that you're gonna go through, what you experience coming out of surgery. I went into this, just knowing that same for anybody, it's a must. You had to have it done. So, it was rough at first. The surgery itself, I don't remember. I don't remember. I was told that it was a 4-hour surgery. I remember getting prepped for the surgery and talking a little bit in a room with my family. In fact, I do have a video up on that right before heading into surgery. But to be honest with you, I don't remember them taking me out of that room into surgery. I don't remember 2 days. The day of the surgery, the day after the surgery, there's not a whole lot that I remember. Other than the video that my wife helped me with. And I also have a video up on that as well. What am I experiencing now? Well, the whole time I was in the hospital up to this point now, both of my arms have been numb. And they tell me that the feeling will come back eventually. Okay. My left arm, I could barely even move. I could hardly do anything with it. My right arm, it wasn't too bad, but still numbness in both arms. And they tell me it was because of the way that they had my arms positioned for the surgery. And it put they kind of stretched the nerve endings. I'm sorry. The nerve endings, I guess, in the shoulder area, I guess. So 4 hours having my arms extended in a position that's not used to. There you go. Since being home, it hasn't been too bad for me, man. I've had 2 different nurses that came to my home. They've checked my vitals, they've checked everything out, said everything was looking good. Yesterday I had a therapist stopped here to determine whether or not I was going to need to have some help with certain things, such as getting up out of a chair, using the toiletry, getting in and out of bed. And she determined yesterday that I didn't need her services. So I've actually been pulling through this pretty well. Although you feel tired a lot, you're very tired. I walk 3 times a day, which is recommended. They recommend you get up and get moving, and that's what I've been doing. I've already dropped, I don't even know, just since I've been home here, 2, 4, maybe 6 pounds since being home from the hospital. But a lot of that is the fluid. Excuse me. A lot of that was the fluid that they were talking about. I guess they use a lot of fluids in your body when they do surgery. I don't know. I have swelling of the feet, swelling of the legs, which walking will help reduce the swelling. You have to stay motivated. You got to stay motivated if you want to have a speedy recovery. Still, all in all, it's still, you're looking at still a month, if not longer, close to 2 months. This is just a little bit of the incision that was made. I can't go all the way down, but they're telling me that it's healing pretty well. I do have swelling in this general area, and they said that's normal to have that swelling. The pain can be excruciating in the chest area. Once pain medications start wearing off, it definitely gets your attention. When you go to move certain ways, it'll put you through the ceiling, because they had to break the breastbone and then rewire it. So that's what you're feeling. But all in all, y'all, the surgery was a success. According to the surgeon, he says that my aortic valve looked like a piece of okay. All right, here we go. You know, I forgot the word. It's a vegetable. I forgot what it was. Anyhow, it's pretty messed up, y'all. I guess it was to the point to where it wouldn't have been too much longer, possibly, and something big could have happened. You know what I mean? Cauliflower. There it is. Said that the aortic valve looked like a piece of cauliflower, and you know, very good possibility it wouldn't have been too much longer, and I could have either just died. You know, just looking back on this whole thing, and I'm thinking, you know, there was a reason why I was so anxious at the time to finding out where my biological dad was when I had gone on Ancestry.com. It's really crazy because it's like I just woke up one day and I don't know why, but I wanted to search for my biological dad, and then to find out that he had died back in '95, where basically he had blockage and died instantly at the age of 54. And here I am having major heart surgery to replace a valve. I look back on at it and I'm thinking it's pretty darn amazing. Yeah. Sorry, you guys. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. What was it that led me to find out about my dad, and then to also find out that I also was dealing with that very same problem. If anything, it saved my life. So, sorry about that. I mean, you know, it's major heart surgery, man. It's pretty major. It's big. You know it, man. You know that you just had surgery. Anyhow, I've been doing pretty well here at home. I still got a long ways to go. I don't know what happened to my hair. Honestly, I don't know what happened. I come out of surgery, and literally it looks like I don't even know. They said that the anesthesia, the heavy anesthesia that's used, really dries your scalp out. My scalp is so dry right now. It affected my hair. I mean, so anyhow, y'all, I am home. I am doing the things that I have to do to move on, and I look forward to bringing you guys more video. I actually have to do some cardio therapy, but first I have to get the okay from the doctor to go ahead and do that, and when that happens I want to try to bring that also to you guys, what it's like to go into cardiac therapy after having this done. Now the other thing that I've noticed is I can hear my heart beat nonstop. That's all I can hear is my heart beating. I hear it's like a click, 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 and that's that valve, that mechanical valve that they put in that's doing that. And it's to my understanding, I'm going to probably hear that the rest of my life. You hear it in your head. You can hear your heart beating all the time. So it's interesting. But you know, I went into this thing knowing that I was going to do whatever it took to push myself to the limit to getting better and getting healthier, so that I'm not down and out for 2.5, 3 months. I want to be out and about and doing things and getting back to work, and so I will bring more video to you guys soon. And until then, everything's looking good here on my end, and I hope that you all keep it real. Love the ones you're with, man. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.